Welcome back to another week of Anime Talk with us as usual. How you doing this week, man?
Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. After the week-long anime, usually. It's
Oh
great.
yeah, nice long week of anime. Nice drink you got there.
Hey man, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So this week let's start. Well, what do you think we should start off with? Actually, I'll let you choose.
Beatless like usual.
Oh yeah, get the easiest one out of the way.
Luckily, it wasn't a
luckily,
intermission.
luckily something happened.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
They introduced new HIE, which was like, HIE even went to a party. So I'm like, okay, nice.
Yeah, and then I barely realized that, what's his name? Fucking Harado, Endo, whatever the fuck his name.
Yeah.
Is friends with one of the co-founders or founders of the
Like
HIE.
the founder's daughter, you mean, or like the guy,
No,
her
no,
brother?
the brother.
Oh yeah, the brother.
And
I mean, all right. Loki, it implied that she had a crush on him because of the picture, right?
yeah,
And I was like, And then like she says her brother quit on life or some shit, but it don't seem like her brother quit on life. It seems like he's still trying, somewhat.
I think our main character helped them move on. You feel me?
Yeah, And then I fucking
And then
hated the little sister at the beginning. Like, oh,
again, yeah.
Mm.
What else? Fucking now the what's his name? Kaidai, Ryo, whatever his name is going knows that Endo fucking I don't know. Apparently supporting terrorists.
quote unquote
he-
supporting terrorists. Like,
Well,
shit.
to like him and the fucking scientist guy.
Bro, that company is all sorts of fucked up. They got problems inside and out.
It's weird. It's like parts of it wants to help the world, and the other half is like, oh, I'm just gonna fuck some shit up.
And then the scientists are like, we don't know what happened. It was an inside job, I guess, because our security was perfect. I'm like, bro, if your security was perfect, there wouldn't have been an inside job.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. And the fact that they were like, the news was like, people said that there were no flower petals found at the scene, but then on the news broadcast there were flower petals all over the ground. I was like, you niggas blatantly lying. Are you blind?
Oh,
I'm like, are you people blind?
it's the HIEs. They can't see those, man.
Bro, I was like, I swear. And then they barely mentioned that the fucking I don't know, the HIE politician got killed, and I was like, wasn't that supposed to be important?
You're right.
I'm like, they just completely skimmed over there, like, oh yeah, there was a building, some flowers. They don't even mention the politician. That was the whole point, and no one gives a shit.
Yeah. All I care about was the new character, Meth Day. Whatever. I'm just gonna say Meth.
Hey man, I'm triggered because there was no Coca showing up. Just
I don't mind it. The new
average.
character's pretty cool.
Yeah, like her, she's been waiting her time out. She's like, man, I'm waiting for the other HIEs to show up.
Pretty sexy. You feel me?
So you gotta think for robots like fucking Arto.
I don't mind. You feel me? If they got a hole.
I don't know.
That sister,
Yeah.
she should have came the owner like right on the spot, because you know how in the car with that other person she was like, I wanted someone to be with me and all that shit.
Mhm.
She could have Meth be with her and protect her
Yo,
if she wanted to.
That's true, right? Because like, there are these politicians trying to marry her off for political marriage, right? She became the owner. She could just pull off. Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't know what else was there. Fucking donuts.
Arato's a fucking fat ass. Takes a donut,
No,
takes a
no,
bite,
no.
grabs another one without even finishing the first one.
The sister
Bro,
got called out by Lacia.
yeah, but Arato's like grab one, take a bite, grabs another one without even finishing. He's like, oh, shit.
Oh man, it's so good.
He's like, it's so good. I didn't even notice I didn't finish the last one.
I can't take. It got tainted by my bite. I have to get a fresh one.
He's a fucking fat ass. I don't know, man. Beatless, it's still in the
The
developing
7.
a new arc, I guess.
Yeah,
Get to see some nice new characters. I give it a 7. That intermission though last week is killed, dude. I was like, you only need
hey
an intermission
man,
for 5 episodes. 5 episodes.
there's there's still always another intermission. Wasn't it like 2 episodes?
Ugh.
So yeah, it's two. So there's always one more.
I have a feeling they're gonna stick it near the end of the anime or like right in the middle.
Probably.
Cause,
It's just the last episode. Just stop.
Cause you know, like when Attack on Titan first came out, I did it like midway, right? Like episode 12, like 12, I think. No, 6 or 8. I don't even remember. I know it was midway. And then I hope that B-List does that because midway is much better in 5 episodes. And hey, in case you forgot what our shitty anime was doing, here you go.
Here's a recap.
Here's a recap that nobody will watch. I don't know, man. The recurrent ratings on Beatlist is 6.41. It dropped from its former glory pretty fucking hard, you know.
No, I think it went up.
Did it?
I'm pretty sure it was out of 5.
I wish there was a graph that could show you the
Or like the
rating.
lower 7.
Like when it first aired, it was a 7, right? And then it's slowly just trickling down.
Yeah. I think it went up by like 2020.
Did it? Oof. I really hope Beatless steps up his game. It's introducing some interesting characters, right?
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be completely honest. Like the fucking art is wasted on the anime.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh man, let's go read some quality reviews.
What updates their fucking reviews, man?
Let's see.
They all dropped it already.
Yeah, let me update the episode count. Oh man, well fine, let's go. Is Beatless a tragedy anime? Oh wow, recent forum discussion. 20 reply. Let's go check that out. I'm curious, you know.
Oh man.
Shit, dude, the usual weekly episode thing isn't even on here no more.
It just gave up on you, right?
Can I go find it? Episode 2, episode 1. Damn, there ain't even like. Oh, episode 3, 5, 4, 6. By 6, does he mean this week's episode?
Yeah, because the intermission is like a special.
Alright. Sigh, wish they gave less TV time for Yuka, by far the most annoying. Sometimes I love the people Mao.
Yeah.
Not sure how I think of Shiori in this show. She seems kind of mysterious to be honest, but that's what stands out even more is method. Let's view the results, you know, how people feel about the polls. Yeah, very good, average. And here's the slow growing hate fan base, starting, you know, the hate base, I guess. While Yuka's comment was pretty blunt there, it makes sense that the creators were definitely searching for the Lacia and her sisters, even more so after the events. Interesting that one of them has returned. To think that would send Lacia's sister and hunt the other sisters, though. Oh yeah, that brings another point. The company executives are stupid as hell. Because it took them so long to figure out, the HRE's got new owners. Wait a minute, doesn't that mean they never wanted to come back in the first place? I'm like, well, no shit.
Oh yeah, that was some dumb shit too.
I'm like, well, no shit. What do you think? They just abandoned their owners? Ooh. Oh, someone thinks this is the worst episode. They think it's worse than the fucking Idol episode. The sudden genre change.
What?
Way too much focus on Shiori. It's a new fucking character. Why wouldn't you focus on introducing a new character?
Shiori?
Who?
I think she was cool.
Did she show up? Did she show up before this episode?
No, she showed up this episode.
Who as a character was so notable that I do not even remember her existing until this episode. What? But she never showed up, so how do you remember her existing?
Wait, hold on. You said, wait, who is this person? Hold on.
This guy, atavistic.
No. Shiori. Oh, the sister? She showed up a couple times.
Shiori? Wait, no, I thought Shiori was the sister's, the new character they introduced.
No, Shiori's the little sister.
Oh, is it?
I don't get why she's like
Oh yeah.
somewhat part of the story because of Meth. Because
Yeah.
Meth wants her to be her owner. So I don't
I
get why
mean, this
they
du-
they cooking her.
this dude's getting triggered, but like in a lot of other animes, like the background characters don't do something until a new arc starts, because that's like a new storyline, right?
Yeah.
It's even more baffling that we're trying to defend Beatless right now of all things, but you know, stuff
Hey man,
happens.
it's like Naruto, man. It's like a random Akatsuki character shows up, fucks some shit up. It's like, oh, it's a new Akatsuki member.
Oh yeah, the new fucking the fucking title of the next episode. Do you know it? Did you stay around long enough to see what it was? I almost forgot it existed. Boy meets pornography. What is happening?
Yeah.
What is
I was
happening?
like, is he gonna watch porn for the first time?
Bro, HIE porn? Yo, is that a thing in the fucking in their fucking world? Like what?
Like, that's possible, bro. Anything's possible.
Very
They're like
questionable.
HIEs are like almost identical to humans, so
Wait. Let's see what is the anime rated? PG-13, and this is the title of the episode. Oh no. What is
the
that?
next episode better be good.
The next episode better be pretty juicy. I mean, I don't know, man. This episode was much better than the previous ones. I think it's getting better.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's one
Like-
of. Huh? What do you say?
I was about to say, Shiori is like literally the only sister I like out the anime.
Sure, it ain't annoying like Yuka, bro.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hope that Beatless is like it turns from being shit to decent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know. So what do you want to go to next, bud?
Yeah, it's kind of hard because everything else after that is good.
It was actually some of them were like, "Ooh, you reached the climax," and everything's like,
All right, let's do pop team epic, I guess.
"Hey, bro, let's join a gang."
No.
Come on, bro, just take an oath with me. All you need is a lemon. All you need is a fucking lemon, bro. You don't even need sake. You need a lemon. It's worth
Go
it.
ahead, bro.
Come on, bro. that
If-
fucking skit was fucking the best,
The entire Yukaza stuff was fantastic.
bro. I was like, man, I wonder what the Yugas are gonna look like, because the guards in the prison were normal, and I saw bamboo. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Bamboo Mafia Yukazas.
For the bamboo mafia reached a new low when they have to go on YouTube for money.
Fucking Pimi or whatever
Yeah.
her name. Best person in that entire episode.
Bro, Fifimi was like, Papaco, you dead. Pulls out an annoying fan. Papaco just comes up, shoots the shit out of him, back alive.
Doesn't like the haters, man.
Bro, immortality via haters. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The episode was actually pretty fucking good, you know? The baking at the beginning, I was like, man, this is bacon inception, a bacon cooking bacon. And then burning himself.
Cannibal.
Oh, you know it was also great? The first half, right? I didn't stay for the second half ending, I mean, but the first half ending, the fucking singers were like, why the fuck are we singing this? We aren't even in the anime.
Yeah.
I was like,
the second half ending, fam.
Yeah.
It was going in, bro.
bro, the first half I was like, damn, they going all meta and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I liked how like like Pop Team Epic managed to make its own little soap drama and do a full story arc in so little time. It was still entertaining, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I still want more of that Yukaza stuff.
Bring back the Yukaza stuff. I don't know,
Holy
man.
Shit. So much voice actors
Really?
for one character.
Oh, wow.
My character even has more.
Here, look at these voices. PPB main. Ah, look at this. Look at all of these. Paprika. Oh, Demon King. There were two
Oh,
Demon King.
they was like edge lord stuff, and then the demon,
Oh
the
yeah,
Lord of Calamity.
the Edge. Pop goes like, "What's up with this Edge Lord shit?" He's like, "Oh, thanks for the magic item. I lied. I'm sorry." Oh my bro, look at this. The fucking Sasugo, the fucking idol that never shows up except for the episode previews.
Yeah.
Bro, Loki, this voice actor, Ogura Yui, right? She has the easiest fucking job ever.
Some dog or some cat.
Like, bro, she has the easiest job. Like, at the end of the episodes, like, 3 lines. Goes home.
Mm.
Who's Jay Colby? Oh! It's the announcer for the sports skits, bro. Oh.
I just realized Inori Minase is the voice actor for the previews.
Really?
Character.
Scroll.
Yeah,
Scroll.
the her.
Iori Mina. See. Oh! She is. Damn.
Wow,
They going all out for the preview characters.
so much voice actors for all this.
Hey man, it's a meme anime, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Let's go look at the episode
Man.
8 discussion. Man, I liked it. I'll vote.
I fucking love that shit.
Click here. Yeah, most people loved it. As usual, a little info on the featured Seiyu. Morohoshi Sumire. Tadokoro Asusa. Alright, it's just the saves, you know. I remember the preview for this episode being Pop Team Epic's version of Endless 8. And well, that's the right treatment it ever had. The whole skill with the Yakuza was amazing. It's hilarious that there were so many bamboo characters in suits. I don't know, man. Pop Team Epic's just... it's doing... Everybody expected it to go shit, but it's going pretty fucking well for itself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's solid 7, still beating Beatless out, you know? Like, fuck. Oh yeah, I gotta update the episode. I don't know, man. I'm gonna upgrade it to very good, because, fuck, the fucking parodies they're too good for me, you know? Right, shit.
Give it a 9, fam.
you always got high ratings, fam.
Hey, you see, if it's an anime I like it. I'm not like you people.
You people? Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't know, people that fucking rated by like what other people rated.
Well, I rate it very harshly. I don't rate it by other people. Don't group me like that.
I'm just saying.
This is why I upgraded the rating. Don't give me this shit. I don't know, man. Let's go to your favorite anime.
Oh.
AKA Matsuri blackmailing fucking May. 10 out of 10.
I think Maze ain't gonna give a shit.
Low key, she coerced 2 little children who just wanted to explore their puberty, you know.
Oh, hold on. I thought when Matsuri turned around, I thought she was gonna fuck them low key.
Bro, you think she about to do that when she legit don't even take pictures of herself?
Bro, I'm just saying, the way she did it, she looked like she was gonna fuck them, bro.
Hey man, she used them for fucking blackmail May. I don't know why May kissed her. May could have been like, fuck you, bitch. Out of
She
here.
wanted her kiss back, bro. Plus, May, I'm pretty sure she ain't gonna care. Knowing her.
Who knows, man? It's not about like her, it's about her reputation, you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure she's
Because she's
still
supposed to go on and like take over a school, right? So it's like,
bro, her people ain't gonna believe it and shit.
but it's a video. They are gonna believe it, you know?
It was a picture, bro.
Was it? But it was still a picture, bro.
Yeah, but
Because
like,
you know things like Photoshop don't exist in these type of animes.
yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like, it's a random girl that goes to their school, like, or, I don't know, fucking, what she gonna do? Upload that shit?
Probably, you know.
I don't know.
Who knows, man? So far,
Yuzu is gonna find out about it though.
Yuzu was about to fight Matsuri, be like, bitch, off my sister.
Mm-hmm.
So far, Citrus has literally been a series of girls trying to get in the way of their relationship.
Yeah.
My prediction about Matsuri was right from the beginning. I was like, she about to try and fuck something up.
Hey man.
Let's hope. I'm just hoping the two silver hair girls, right, white hair girls, don't fuck shit up. They just they try to be casual. You know what I'm saying?
What if they show up like like in the background and that we never like meet them ever?
Background characters, we never noticed them. And I'm just like, huh?
Oh,
Weren't
they
these
never
characters
showed
supposed up? And then when I go on a forum and question, they're like, oh yeah, they showed up on this random episode at this certain time for like 5 seconds.
Hold on. They might show up when whatever Matsuri does with the picture. Like, what if they show up because of that? Hey man, but Harumi though, I feel bad for her.
Harumi got rejected from going to party. She's like, let me in on this party. And Yuzu was like, no, bitch.
You looking mad sexy, fam. I ain't gonna front. Even with the mustache, low key, even better.
You got a mustache fetish now. What the fuck?
No, okay. You see with Harumi, it just looks so good, which is weird.
Look at you.
Her little outfit she had, bro. Her fucking titties, man. They fucking huge.
Calm down there, you child.
Yeah, you right.
You know what really confused me though, right? You know when
What?
May was working late for student council shit and she left school like really late?
Yeah.
One? What the fuck? How late did she stay at school? It looked like it was like dead middle of the night, right?
Oh, she probably left at like fucking what, 7, 8?
And bro, like Matsuri, was she legit just waiting in front of the school for May to show up? Was she just awkwardly sitting there alone?
I think she just knew somehow.
Bro, cause first thing I thought was, yo, is this bitch just sitting outside waiting for May? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, she wanted to like say shit to her.
What is her like? The hell? Do you not have no time to like go do your own shit? That you have to come sit out here and wait. I don't know, man.
It's a weird character.
Matsuri is very, I don't know how to describe it. She's very
Special.
she's special and she's dedicated to making sure Yuzu is her
little sister.
Yeah.
The true little sister.
Right, and then in the middle of the store, everybody looking at her. She's like, "Yo, we can have sex if you want." And I'm like, all these people looking at her. Yuzu's like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Bro, she don't give a fuck.
Yuzu's just there like, "Yo, what in the name of fuck?"
Yeah, not really much to say about the anime.
I don't know.
It's just about blackmailing.
The anime is like blackmail central at this point, and it's going by arc, so it's like blackmail and blackmail and blackmail.
I don't mind it. It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Give it an 8.
I've been liking Citrus so far, so I take it from a 6 to a 7, you know.
Okay.
Alright, man, let's go to fan service central at Darling in the Franks.
Oh, so we're not gonna do Overlord.
Not yet, man. I can bitch about that in a moment.
Oh, hold on. Alright.
So, you know,
cliche.
waifu in swimsuit on beach. 10 out of 10.
You see, I shouldn't be like mad, but like I'm mad that 02 didn't work.
Alright. I'll be honest with you. When the ending played, right?
Yeah,
she was in a fucking bikini.
Yeah.
And during the episode, she wasn't.
Hold on, let me say something. Ichigo, right?
Yeah.
She had nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she wore a bikini.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's fucking sad.
And fucking 02 or like what, a fucking goddamn school uniform shit.
Bro, I was so triggered because I was like, oh, that's a shame. But the moment the ending played and I saw her in a swimsuit, I was, well, not even a swimsuit, just like
That
a bikini.
that
I was like,
gorgeous red bikini.
yeah, and I was like, yo, what kind of
That
bullshit are you playing on us right now? Fucking
yeah.
A1 pictures, trigger, like, trigger studios, like, what the fuck? You
Hey
know
man,
Zero Two is the waifu for, like, all the people, and you do this.
hey man. Let's talk about Coke. What's her name? Coke Rose. Coke Rose.
Yeah.
um, she's about to learn some more since she
The
picked
book
up
on
that
how to make babies.
babies.
Bro,
I don't know if she kept it, but
I'm surprised Mitsuru didn't question when he looked directly at the book and he didn't question. Yo, what the fuck is that? Let's look at it.
yeah. I mean, he was too busy like warning Kokoro
Yeah.
because she went by herself and shit. But like, even though I'm not gonna like say too much, but like, what? You know how they children they've been like isolated from like the real world and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And since she picked up that book, right? They don't know what a kiss or whatever. Except like in this episode, but like,
Oh wait, think about it, right? So the whole time they had like sexuality, like they were sexually attracted to each other, right?
yeah,
And then they don't know what a kiss is. So I'm here like, yo, what the fuck?
bro. That's why they Hero, you know, helped them a little bit because they got curious from like the ocean or whatever. But like, you know how they're like kids and all that, like I said, right?
Yeah,
What what if Kokoro, right,
yeah.
reads that book?
You saying she about
If
to
she
try
kept
it?
it, if she kept it, right? Well, then again, the book was like how to raise my baby or whatever.
Bro,
It
listen,
was how
listen.
to make a baby.
Like, think about it. It could have just been a how to take care of a baby, right? Like, not how to
Pretty sure
like
that was.
make one, you know? Like, so we good. We safe somewhat.
No, but they're gonna get curious and they're gonna ask questions and like, where does a baby come from and shit, right? And you know how, low in a way, fucking 02 knows everything.
02 about to be like, oh, this is what you do.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what
Then
triggered me the most?
But,
When Ichigo, she friend zoned herself, and she's still trying to make moves on fucking Hero, with kisses and shit. And I'm like,
hold on. Ichigo needs to stop hitting him. Hitting my man.
Ichigo don't deserve Hero. Like, fuck Ichigo.
Yeah. Fucking always hitting him and shit.
Ichigo is a fucking worthless character. Fuck, she's a useless leader. Like, I swear.
Yeah. And then the part around the campfire where they like officially like welcomes Naruto and Hiro. For some reason I thought that shit was like there's no reason to do that.
Shit, you know what was my first thought during that?
What?
I was like, shit, you don't need to welcome them. They should be welcoming you, because you guys are fucking trash. They carry y'all asses all the way through every single one of your fights.
Like, I'll welcome you to my good team. Oh, Ichigo, you can stay over there with your shitty ass self.
Shit, if it were me, I'd be like, Ichigo, get the fuck out. I don't want you here. Fucking trash.
If she was in my squad, I would put her in the like far back.
Bro, Ichigo is my squad, bro. Ichigo, you back up for when everybody goes down, alright?
Yeah.
Like, don't come out until we all are basically dead.
Yeah, she always caused problems because of her feelings and shit. Too.
Alright. Referring to, like, the episode where, like, Hiro came back, like, last episode, right?
Yeah.
Ichigo legit, in the middle of a battle, started crying, and, like, she stopped. She just stopped. Like, I understand the crying part,
completely.
right? But she just, she is a leader, so she needs to have some perseverance or some shit, but she just stops. And I'm like, are you about to...
Completely fucks everything up.
I'm like, Hiro is, like, prepared to die and shit, right? But you are a fucking leader, and you decide to fucking let your team just die. You fucking cuck.
Yeah. I wouldn't follow a leader like that.
I don't know, man. I think the episode has some, like, somewhat foreshadowing, because, you know, when they find, like, the old town from I guess you could say back from our days, you know, because that's from our days. Like it's gonna make them curious, like, cause they are curious, like, yo, what the fuck? We didn't know people live down here, right? They about to get
Oh, yeah.
suspicious of like the upper group, like Papa and all them. They must be like, what else are they lying to us
No,
about?
they didn't do that at the end of the episode, remember?
Oh
It
yeah.
was like, man, Papa saved the fucking world. That's fucking
Oh yeah, I
wonderful. I want
forgot
to
that.
grow up to be like that.
Yo, Loki,
But
but didn't Hero mention like would the, like, I'll call them aliens for now because I can't say the name, but wouldn't the aliens never have shown up if they didn't dig for the magma energy?
yeah,
So I'm here like, I think Hero is about to question. He's like, so what the fuck?
you see, him being with 02, he starts questioning a lot more about like where they're at and all that shit, and like why.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if if they ever go to like some other part of the world again, 02 and Hero is probably gonna do some shit. If you know,
Yeah, yeah. You know, if you think about it, right, this at face value, this episode's a fan service episode, right? But if you think about it, it gives us a lot of details about the world. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like how it became.
Because like before it was like, oh, aliens took over, so they're defending themselves. But now it's more like, wait a minute, so they were the ones who brought the aliens here because they wanted some special energy or some shit, and they
Yeah,
basically caused the end of the fucking world. So
crazy.
you know. And
But they
then
probably had a purpose for that.
I don't know, man. You know how humanity is. We want to advance our technology. Oh, we fucked up. Well, we'll fix it later.
Send our fucking children to go fight.
That's basically us. Like shit. But you know,
We fucked up.
but what the doctor said was pretty interesting to where he said that he told Hero not to let 02 consume his emotions if he wants to stay with her.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's that supposed to mean? Is 02 about to do something to him emotionally? Like, I know
But then
people are supposed to
again,
die. But
his emotion helped him stay with fucking 02.
but his emotion let him come back and save her, you know?
So that's kind of weird.
And it was also kind of weird at the end of the last episode, that dude, he showed up for literally like
Oh,
one scene was like, yo, nice job.
the blonde guy.
Yeah.
I wonder what the fuck he is.
I don't know what the
Is
point
he
of
like-
him is, you know?
It seemed like he had like dealt with that before, so I feel like if I don't know what kind of person he is, but if he had a partner, I feel like his partner is like the same as 02 because it seemed like he was like, oh, great,
Because
there's another one or some shit.
what my
you know?
theory is like he's one of the single digits because there's like 02, right? What about like 01, 03, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you're right. Because all of them are like in the tens, right?
Yeah, like everybody except 02's in like the like at 10 and above digits. So I'm like, what could you be?
So you're saying the single digits are
Or like really fucking special.
like the same as 02, like with those the special dinosaur blood.
well, not necessarily. Like they're special in some way, but not all of them are gonna have like the alien dinosaur. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah, man. I don't know. This episode wasn't like action packed. It was fan service packed and had a lot of fucking world building. So
Yeah.
I think it was really good. You know? So update. Click. I don't think we have to read reviews because people. Last time we read the reviews, people are little shits while reading this, while giving reviews.
Yeah, let's just stop.
It's just fucking.
Hey man.
Should we go over what's half the fucking thumbnail?
Overlord.
Half our fucking thumbnail. Credits to the fucking light novel artist for fucking Sebas and fucking, I forgot her name, but the girl he saves.
Yeah, man.
Shout out.
At first, I thought that girl was Solution. I was like, oh shit.
Bro, you think Solution wants to get her ass beat that easily? I mean, yo, fuck Solution, but you don't think she get her beat that easily.
Sabin seems like a prize piece. Well, not trying to say they're like tools or whatever, but like fucking Ein's one of the prize like people, you know.
Yeah.
As we saw at the end, you know.
Mhm.
So I don't know what else to say. This shit was crazy because
Like,
Go ahead, go ahead.
I think solution's bullshit, right? Cause like, so what we see is like with Kokyotis and like everyone else, Ainz is like develop yourself, you know, make your own decisions, be your own person, right? And solutions here
Yeah.
like, nah, Sebes is a fucking traitor. Calls up Ainz, yo, I think he's a traitor.
Well, you see, Sabis is fucking following Ainz and his
His
own lord.
creator, yeah,
Yeah, like what they did and like what they believed in. So he's doing what he thinks is right. Solution. Uh, I think that's some fucked up shit. If you saving some human, you know.
cause bro, like, I understand she eats humans and shit, right? But I don't know, like he's trying to be a good person, you know, keep a good reputation and everything. Like Ainz would want him to do, I assume, and like what Ainz would do, right? He's following like
Yeah.
what he was created for. He's a fucking butler for God's sake. But
I
I don't understand Solution. Solution is just like Solution is the biggest fucking backstabber possible.
that's that's probably because of like the situation that's happening right now.
Oh yeah, I guess because like Shaltier just got like mind control and shit. So fucking
Yeah.
Solution's like, yo, is this dude getting mind control too?
Well, you see, it's probably because he saved a human, right? But like
Mm-hmm.
everybody in Ainz's like crew or whatever is like undead or a demon or
But
whatever. All
think
that.
about it, right? Like, oh, well, I guess she wouldn't know, but Cocutus, whatever you used to call him, like he saved a bunch of lizard people that Ainz wanted to get destroyed at first, right?
Yeah, but Solution doesn't know that.
Yeah. Solution's still a little bit. I hate Solution. Fuck, you don't mess with my butler dude like that, man. Like, fuck.
You see, okay, I think she completely like set her mind to like thinking of that because of like the two dudes coming in
No,
because
bro.
of the.
I think she
Oh,
just hates the like humans in general. You know what I'm saying? Like when she
well, that
first
is
saw the
true.
girl, she's like, "Yo, I want to eat her." And Sebas is like, "No, I saved her." And Solution's all pissed off. I'm like, hmm.
Well, okay, you see, don't all the little guardians or whatever hate humans,
Yeah.
but like, I think in Solution's case, like you're saying, because one of her comrades or whatever saved the human, she thinks like some shit is happening.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Oh yeah, I understand that. Hmm. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. The characters in Overlord, they go pretty deep this season. You know, we're like
Yeah,
two episodes into the new arc, and it's like pretty good. You know,
so much shit happening.
like so much shit, like backstabbery, like suspicion. Sebes is just like, alright, there are two sides to Sebes, right? Like, I'm conflicted. I'm like, I think he should contact Ainz and be like, yo, you know, I'm just gonna let you know that I'm saving a human, right? Just, you know, heads up.
I mean,
Because it
what he
doesn't,
said.
think about it, it doesn't, he says it doesn't, like, matter if he tells Ainz or not, right? But I think Ainz would actually be kind of happy to know that he's making his own decisions, right? But it's also good to tell Ainz, you know, because since he didn't tell Ainz would be like, well, yo, shit, he didn't tell me about none of this stuff. Is he actually a traitor?
You see, what was I about to say? Damn, bitch. Hold
Hmm.
on, hold on. Damn, I don't remember, bro.
You got a brain fart, my dude.
Fuck you, bitch. Go ahead, go ahead.
I don't know, man. That's pretty much all I got. You know, like I'm curious to see what I predict is Iron's gonna give a big fuck you to fucking Solution and set my man Sebas is fine. That's what I'm hoping. But in reality, it's probably gonna be more like Iron sends the whole fucking like a whole fucking group of spies to go spy on Sebas for a while.
Oh, okay, now I remember what I was about to say. Okay, so let's just say this is like a possibility, right?
Hmm.
You know how Solution told Ainz all that, right?
Yeah.
And she she tells Ainz like what's why she thinks that, right?
Hmm.
Like, what if she told him that he saved a human and all that, but got into like lots of problems because of it?
Yeah.
I what do you think about like Ainz? What was Ainz gonna say if that happened and all that?
Well, considering Ainz used to be a human and stuff, I think he's gonna be like, oh shoot, he saved someone, but then he's gonna be like, oh, them problems. So I think he's gonna like talk to Sebas and be like, yo, solve these problems quietly, or I'm gonna fucking have to deal with this shit myself. You know?
Well, you see, my man said, you know how the two dudes was like, you could like keep the girl if you loan us the solution, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So he's probably debating, just like probably let solution go, right? This
Yeah.
okay. Let's just say this is a possibility. Like he has solution go or over there, right? To fulfill their lust or whatever that they're thinking, right? You know how a solution eats people, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He could just have solution just eat those two dudes and no one will notice.
But
Except,
the
I think
problem is like those two dudes are like they're like pretty high up because like remember
no,
he paid the one guy to like get out of the country with platinum fucking coins and somehow they still found out.
the dude on the right is I think the prince, if I recall. I don't remember.
Shit
The
like
dude on the left is one of the fingers guys.
yeah. I mean like the thing is it's like they want to draw as least attention to themselves as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's like because Ainz the things he says sometimes are like he doesn't actually mean them to him. Like he want like he's basically using like going all the way back to the first season, right? He like at the end he said that he was using Sebas and Solution as like decoys to watch if anyone tried to make moves like on trying to mind control them, right?
Oh yeah.
But that don't work if they trying to lay low. Like you kind of want to draw some attention.
You see, but solution went to go, I don't know, snitch,
Yeah, pretty much snitch.
right? When nothing's really happening. So, Ainz is probably gonna go over there and find out himself because
Yeah.
he probably has to fight. But like, judging from like the opening, I'm gonna talk about the opening. You feel me?
Mhm.
In the opening, you know how we saw what's his name? Demi. Demi.
Yeah,
right?
Demi.
Behind a mask, right?
Yeah, and he was
Fighting
fighting
Ainz.
Ainz. He was getting mind controlled.
So you see, I have a feeling that solution, right,
Mhm.
is pretty much causing that, right?
So you're saying Solution is the traitor?
Yeah, hold on. Let me keep saying.
Alright, my bad.
So, let's just say she is controlled, right?
Mhm.
But like she's acting all normal and shit, right?
Yeah.
So she wants to like put a blame on someone else, right? And then, well, I don't know if she was to get controlled, like the person that's controlling her is probably gonna go whatever that place, their main base or whatever.
Yeah.
Get my man's Demi, right? Probably control him, and then he comes back to the base, the castle, whatever the fuck it's called, and finds out that his man's is controlled, but like is nowhere to be found or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know where I'm going, right?
Yeah. I mean, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know. The only way we find out is next week. We're like way past the halfway point in the anime. We're like, well, I guess we're basically at the halfway point. So
Yeah.
Overlord's pretty good. I think it's still a 7. Next week might bump it up to an 8 in my opinion. Next week.
I'll give it an 8.
And then on YouTube, right, going through like anime clip videos and shit, I've noticed that the Overlord ending has become just a plague spreading across the YouTube anime videos. Everywhere.
Dude, that shit is so good.
It's good, but I'm here like, damn, this shit's spreading like wildfire.
To be honest, that's all I listen to, low
Bro,
key.
Myth and Royd, they were up and coming when they did Ray Zero and shit, right? Because I never heard of them. Now it's like, shit, every song they pump out is like, fucking just great. It's spread so fast.
Yeah, but you know how it's now it's a new singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the album, the little ending.
Yeah.
The ending song, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Second song,
Is it not really good?
trash.
Is it trash? Oh, I
With
gotta get this.
with the
I gotta
new
go get the
singer,
album
bro.
myself and listen to it.
Trash, bro.
Oof, that's hard.
Literally only the opening. I mean the ending song is good.
That's harsh,
The
man.
second song, dude, trash.
Damn, bro.
With the old singer, both of the songs are good.
That's some harsh shit.
I'm sorry to anyone that listen to them, but like the second song, trash.
Damn.
Oh no, the her voice. I don't know. Her voice is only good with the ending. It's like too good.
Mm. Well then.
I just wish the old singer did it, but you know she left
Yeah, sad.
for a solo career, if I recall.
Yeah, sad. But you know, sometimes you gotta embrace.
Do what you gotta do.
You gotta embrace your dreams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be mad about that.
Moving on to literally what I predicted, the fucking climax about Evergarden.
I'm
You know?
heartbroken.
All right, let's start from the
But,
beginning. Let's
okay.
start from the beginning. All right.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
What?
You know how the brother showed up with the major?
Yeah.
You, in a way, right? You was some right about it, but like it wasn't him that did it.
Yo, he didn't snitch. The old lady didn't even know. She snitched. She low key snitched.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
All right, bro.
That
Like
was hard, though.
like the anime, like they have just been subtly pushing this. Like first at the observatory, it's just when she first meets the brother, we're like, all right, so is he about to say something? No. Then she goes to the observatory, right? And she says she can't live without the major. I'm like, okay. And
Yeah.
they're just building up this thing. It's like a volcano about to erupt. Like they're like implying that something really fucking bad's gonna happen, and you don't know when.
Uh-huh.
And then this episode, the old lady just drops it in the most like subtle way possible, like
And,
and,
and
and what?
and it's sad because before that happened,
Like
we saw
she literally just we saw her do some great stuff for like the writer,
yeah, and we saw her cry too.
cause she was heartbroken. She's like, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I'm living people's dreams for them instead of letting them do it and shit. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and then she comes to that news.
And then she goes to the red hair dude. She's like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
And then he's like, we didn't find our body. And she's still trying to have hope. And he's trying to shut her down. And she just runs. And I'm like, Violet-chan, no.
Yeah. I wonder what's gonna happen now. Like, I mean, it's still a possibility he's still alive though, because they never found the body.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. The way fucking the episode started, you never expected it. You're just like, oh man, she's helping a dude out. Oh man, such a good episode, heartfelt story and shit. And when you get to the end, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, my heart, it's broken. I've been destroyed.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy,
Alright, bro.
Okay,
What?
I was about to say while she was on the boat back, she started thinking about what like the brother said.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh no, fucking.
She starts contemplating life.
Yeah, contemplating. Yeah. I don't know. That shit was like, that's when it starts building up. It's like, damn, I feel bad. Like,
Cause you know, alright, this is what happens, right? Usually, so far the general like structure for every episode is the writing part, you know, where she goes to do the writing, and then sad part of her story at the end. And when I first watched it, I was like, oh man, she's contemplating life. I guess it's the sad part at the end. And then the anime is like,
Oh.
psych, slaps you and just fucking just destroys you. Like like bro, the anime hits you like it hits you. It just keeps hitting you and hitting you, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh fuck you.
yeah, fucking crazy, bro.
Bro, like, I just can't believe like they changed the pacing on you so fast. It's like, oh yeah, we're going the usual slow thing, and then bop, fuck you.
Crazy.
I don't know, man. It hurts. I'm really fucking. I'm anticipating the next episode. I want to know what happened to Violet, bro. Like, shit.
I think she's. What if it's a possibility? She like tries to go back to like where she and the major got like
bomb.
and
Bro,
whatever.
she probably will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause think about it, right? Like, they, if we think about, we're going into some theory, sure, right? It's like when we saw where the major and her were before they got bombed, they were like right in front of the door out. I assume like right next to the stairs, right?
Yeah.
So if he pushed her out, he would have had to go and like right next to the door, right? So I doubt he died, because if he got bombed, she would have still got bombed too, but she was still like pretty close, right?
Yeah.
So I'm here like, I think he's still alive. I don't know.
That is a possibility.
This week's episode, there was not much to say, because the fucking, like, being honest, the fucking big reveal that she got like completely took away from everything else in the episode.
The bomb dropped.
Like, quite literally, it's just like, oh, my heart.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They doing, the people at Kyoto Animation, people writing the story, they doing a real good job, I must say, you know.
Too good, bro.
Whew. Well then, let's go to our weekly ratings, you know.
Hating, bro.
We go through the order. We do the same thing. You give it a rating, I give it a rating. We add up to the total, you know.
All right.
So for Overlord, what you give it?
An 8.
I give it an 8 too. Yeah, 16, you know. What'd you give it, Violet Evergarden?
10.
10.
Oh,
no
my
argument.
argument.
Darling and the Franks, I give it a 9.
I give it a 9 also.
So 18. Pop Team Epic, Yakuza 11 fucking packed. What'd you give it?
A 9.
Bro, I give it an 8. 17. Beatless.
7.
7. 14. And what was the last one I forgot to put in there?
Citrus.
So yeah, what do you give for Citrus?
8.
7. So it's at that hot 17. So Pop Team and fucking, oh damn, bro. Wait, you said you give it what?
Give what?
Citrus, I mean, my bad.
An 8.
An 8, and I give it a 7, so that's actually 15. Ooh. Good math, bro. Alright, man. Let's do the weekly order. Violet Evergarden got a fucking perfect score.
Yeah, perfect, dude.
And then, let's see. In the top 3 now is Pop Team Epic. Team Epic. Entered. And then in the number 4 slot would be Overlord.
Really? Pop Team Epic got more than
Got 3. Because, you know, Pop Team Epic got a 17. And Overlord got a 16.
Yeah. Yeah. Citrus was in 5th, I think.
Yup. And then, you know, Beatless. I don't think Beatless will ever fucking move.
Yeah. Fucking Citrus just went all the way to 5.
I mean,
Surprised, to be honest.
they're all good, but, you know, every week they got, like, they got their own good shit, you know?
Who? Okay, whenever the last rating, we was like, man, literally, Violet Evergarden, Darlings, and Citrus would never move. They will just like stay in the top 3.
Because, bro, let's be honest, we weren't expecting this, like, shift in the fucking quality.
Yeah.
And then this week, Citrus and Overlord just got kicked down. Like, fuck.
Well, Overlord, I think it stayed in the same spot.
Overlord, I think, did it say? I think it did. I don't know.
Yeah, it did. Pop Team, though.
Pop Team stepped up its game with the fucking good old memes.
Everything else pretty much stayed.
Yeah, man. Violet Evergarden just, it took the week away, man, you know?
Yeah, I have a feeling next week also.
Probably, unless Darling in the Franks comes back with her hype ass like scene, you know, with
Yeah.
0, 2, and Hero.
So far, I think Violet Evergarden will stay number 1.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, man, good anime talk.
Yeah, very good.
Very good.
Too much theories, bro.
Yeah, man. My main takeaway from this week is fuck Solution, poor Violet, 0-2 best waifu.
Finest is fuck Solution. Fucking hater.
Death to Solution. Oh.
Fucking snitch.
Well, man, you know, good anime talk. thank you for joining us today for Anime Talk. You know, we'll see you next week around the same time, hopefully.
Hope.
An hour delay or so, you know. But thanks for joining. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
Adios.